Hi guys, today's video is about being yourself. That means really expressing who you are or also what you want. So, for example, when you are at work and you feel like, for example, the people put too much work on you or too much exercise and others do a little less, you should express that, because this is something that is you, and this is like an inner border of you, and it shows respect to yourself. And also, in my experience, you can find a solution that means that others, they will help you, for example. So that means to trust your inner wisdom, kind of. Or also it means, for example, if you have hobbies or so, and maybe you feel like you do not really want to do them because you're too tired, but there's always this voice coming up like, oh, I want to do this, or like, I want to go and ride a horse, or I want to do like play football, or I want to do some sport or something like that. Then you should also listen to that, because it's like an inner aliveness that comes up and that wants to play and also enjoy. This inner aliveness within yourself, or this inner child, is actually very important to listen to, because we are all grown up, but not everybody, but in ourselves we still have this child which is really playful and very creative. So this is also like a part, for example, like if you like the creativity, if you feel like, oh, I should paint again, or I should do more like artwork or something like that, you should listen to that and also express this part of you, just because it makes you happy. And all these voices saying maybe, oh, I'm too tired, or not now's the time, or something like that, this is just what we have learned, kind of. But it's good to do things just for fun and because you love them. This is enough, and it does not matter how the things look or how they appear. Yeah, like I for example, also painted the other day, and I haven't painted for quite a long time, and at first I was like, no, I cannot do this and stuff like that, but then I was just starting, and it felt very good. And also you can appreciate as well what you do and really love it the way it turns out, because there is no rule for what is pretty or what is beautiful, and everything is beautiful if it's an expression of yourself, if it's an expression at work, or if it's an expression in sports or in art. If it's you, and if you created it, then this is enough, and this is something very valuable. And also, we are tired, or we think we do not want to do these things because we repress this part of us, this part that, for example, knows as well what your borders are at work. You know, if you I don't know, take too much work, for example, but you feel this is just not what I can take or what is me, and if you do not express this is what makes you tired, and not and leaves you also less energy. And if you express yourself more, and also, for example, do more creative things, then you have more energy and you are more yourself, and you can speak up more for who you are and speak up more your own truth. Like for me, my own truth is that every person in himself is good, and there's actually just love and nothing else. And there's all these things, these bad things that happens, or all these anxieties and everything, they just are because we understood something wrong, or because we do not really have the connection to this deep inner truth and to this wisdom. And this is something I wanted to express for a long time, and I start expressing more and more, because it's my truth, and also I think actually it's everybody's root, it's everybody's origin, where we come from, which is like the ocean of love or the goodness that is everywhere. So yeah, this is what I wanted to express, and I hope it reminds you of who you are, and I love you and take care.